What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rebel Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, we got to talk about this, man. The weekend has come and the weekend has gone in regards to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the beta. Now let's speak on it. Now, the views I'm going to share in this video maybe not be the most popular ones, but then again, I didn't get to where I'm at on this platform by making the popular choice or saying the popular words that people want to hear. I pretty much got to where I got and going to where I'm going on this platform because I have done nothing but tell the truth. Now, if you agree or disagree, that's upon you, but one thing Rage King is not going to do is lie to you. Speaking of that, when it comes to this beta, I gotta be completely honest. This beta right here, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, this beta is not worth the price tag. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I would never be the hater of telling the truth. Never have been, never will be. If you were looking to be lied to, just to feed your little ego, or you're looking to someone that's just gonna tell you everything is all right when it's really not, you've come to the wrong channel. And I'm not changing who I am, no matter how big I get, no matter how much money I'm making on this platform. I gotta be honest, man, this game is not worth the $70 price tag, $100 price tag if you want all the exclusives that go with it. I'm gonna just be honest with you. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, oh, it's just a beta, it's just a beta. Nah, this has nothing to do with it just being a beta. Because as we've seen before with plenty of games before that I've streamed on this platform, that I've streamed and talked about throughout in the past with other games. When they say beta, this is pretty much what you're gonna get at release. You understand what I'm saying? When you get this at release, it may have a few tweaks here, a few minor tweaks there. It may have a few more pieces of content, and I do mean a very few more pieces of content. But after that, what you see in the beta is what you're going to be sold on day one. And I do not believe for a second that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is worth the $70 plus price tag. I just don't. To be honest, this feels like the updates that the previous Call of Duty was supposed to get, because it was originally planned that game was going to last for 2 years and they just scrapped it for whatever reason they want to come up with next. The last Call of Duty that came out was supposed to last 2 years and they just changed their minds on it halfway through. And I gotta be honest, this just feels like DLC. At this point, it just feels like DLC, and I don't think that it's right to want to charge people $70 for something they were probably going to get anyway. You were probably just going to release in a $30 pack. Speaking of $30, I think that's about as much this new game is going to be worth. That's how much it should be worth, at least. Not going to be worth. That's how much it should be worth. Tops. $30, if that much. That's including tax and everything. Because there was nothing that I saw in this beta that was necessarily new. There was nothing that really caught my eye. There was nothing there that made me want to reach into my pocket and say, you know what, just let me go ahead and give y'all this money, because it's so many new features and I'm seeing so many new things that just excite me. To be honest, I could not wait to stop playing this game almost immediately. I'm gonna be honest with you. Again, there was nothing really new. There was nothing truly exciting. There was nothing truly innovative. And I get it. You can only do so much to a game. You can only do so much to the same game that people have been playing for 20 plus years now. I get it. But there was truly no effort put into this game. There was no brand new map that made you go wow. There were no new kill streaks that made you go wow. There was nothing about the gun sounds that really made you go wow. There was nothing that really made you go, you know what? This is it. This is the game we've been waiting for. To be honest, this seems more and more like a game that you should, I'm not even going to say pass up, but this definitely feels like a game, bro, I would get on sale. Get it from the Xbox Game Pass if it goes there. Get it on PlayStation Plus if it goes there. I would not buy this game. Me personally, I would not buy this game at release to save my life. I just wouldn't. And that's not me just, oh, you just being negative. That has nothing to do with it. I'm not being negative. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Like, if you want to spend $70 on this, $70 plus on this, by all means, it's your money. You do what you want to. But don't be surprised when you spend $70 on this game and you feel like, oh, it feels like the same old COD from years past. And you want to know why you're going to feel that way? Because it is. There's nothing new about this game. I understand that they said there's nothing new under the sun, but there truly is nothing new here. There's nothing to truly see here. There's nothing to make you want to reach into your pocket and say this game is worth this much. It's not. At this point, I'm just thinking that modern day devs and executives over those devs don't really give a damn about giving you a game of substance. They don't really care about giving you a game that's going to last the life cycle that they're going to plan to have it out. There's nothing about this game or other games in particular that make you want to invest in it, particularly if you're a content creator, which is another conversation in itself. Games like this that are so lackluster, so boring, so unoriginal, no true effort is put into it, makes it very hard to be a content creator. Especially if you're a content creator that likes to tell the truth like I do. Like I've said before, I've cost myself possibly thousands of dollars by keeping it real with y'all, because I choose to believe that the people that invest in Realm of Rage TV, the people that come to see Realm of Rage TV, the people that subscribe to Realm of Rage TV, shout out to all 34,000 plus of y'all, I choose to believe that you all have brains that work. Sometimes with some people that come through here, I'm very wrong about that. But for the people that truly invest in this channel, that like seeing this channel, like seeing the various amounts of content that I put in on this channel, I choose to believe that y'all have brains that work. I choose to believe that you are not going to be deceived by BS. That you're not going to just fall for anything. You're not just going to take anything and then think it's gold when in essence it's really crap. And that's just what I'm getting with this game. It feels like a crappy remake of something we've already played. Now, if you want to sell that as a gaming company, you think that's the way to go, by all means, do what you do. Nobody can stop you anyway, right? But what I have a problem with is that you're unoriginal, you're unimaginative, you don't put in any effort, but yet you want the price tag on the game to be raised as if that's exactly what you're doing, when in essence you're doing the exact opposite. There's no effort put into this game. There's nothing there to make people want to invest in this game other than diehard COD fans. And to be honest, just because you're a diehard fan doesn't mean you have to literally just accept anything. This is your money you're putting into this. It's okay to want more. It's okay to get what you pay for, because let's just be honest. Asking for more is not really the problem here. The problem here is people are not getting what they're paying for. And in this game, I don't feel like I'm getting what you're going to ask me to pay for. I just don't. I honestly feel like this game was a big waste of time for all involved. It's going to be a big waste of time for people that spent the money on it to play it. It's going to be a big waste of time to the people that actually developed this game, if you want to call it that. And I'm using the quotations when I say develop this game, because it feels like a copy and paste. It feels like a copy and paste game from something we've already played. Who wants to continue spending money for the same game we've already played? And to prove that this is the same game you've already played, and I honestly think that this game is just a continuation of the past games we've been getting since Vanguard. Why is it that you can go on to Call of Duty right now, right? You can go to the latest Call of Duty right now, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and yet you will see the previous titles of Call of Duty at the bottom. You want to know what that tells me? That tells me that they're not even bothering putting a new engine on this game. They're not bothering with anything. They're literally just copy and pasting and reskinning everything that's already in the game, giving it a different name, possibly a different number, and then telling y'all, all right, we're going to charge y'all $70 to $100 for that. And I think that that's crap. That's crap. That is not the way you should be doing to people that help put you on top and help make you all this money, which is another reason why I'm glad that POS, Bobby Kotick, is getting the hell out of Dodge and getting the hell out of here come 2024. Because he's done, and he's set out and done everything he said he wanted to do in 2010, which is, I want to take the fun out of gaming. We thought he was just talking about the player base. No, he's taking the fun out of gaming for the people that helped develop this game too. He's finally succeeded in what he's done, and it's not just in Call of Duty, it's in games of this next-gen console. Those are in quotation too, of next-gen console gaming. He has completely done what he said he was going to do. And I think it's for the worst, which is why I'm glad he's about here. So if I had to close the video out with anything, I would say save your money, get this game when it goes on sale, and save yourself the trouble. But that's just my opinion. That's my video. I'm out. Goodbye.